So we've hit the bottom shelf. This is the Tier 5 catch-all shelf. I don't know if you've gotten that vibe from everything that I've put down there in the past two shelves, but this is kind of where everything kind of just lands, which is unfortunate now that I look at these Star Trek collectibles that I've put down there. They're actually really nice, and I really do enjoy them. And then there are a couple over here that are not Star Trek, of course, but are a big part of actually my college years. A lot of my college years that I've actually forgotten. So let's talk about this. We'll talk about the stack of books here. This is Werewolf the Apocalypse, which is the companion piece to Vampire the Masquerade. These are all incredibly old. If I take a look here at the Graal one real quick, I mean, look at that. Oh yeah, oh, there might be stuff in here too. I may have to look at that. That's weird. And some of these pages, that's unfortunate. Starts with a nice comic. It's a lot of, it's just werewolf. It's just being a werewolf, basically, and role-playing it, just like Vampire the Masquerade. Let's see, 1998. It says right there, White Wolf Publishing. So, and then, oh yeah, this is the, these are some of the bears. I think this is, yeah, the Graal was the bears, and the Garou were the werewolves. And then, I mean, it's all White Wolf. And then this was from the East. So that's Werewolves of the East right here. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a fun game to play, and we played in a Yahoo chat room of all things. Here is the superhero version. Very interesting to a certain point. I'm trying to think of when this was printed. I mean, it looks like this is also in 1998. It refers to an expansion coming out in 1999. But yeah, so I bought this to just read. Basically, a superhero role-playing game similar to D&D and Vampire the Masquerade. That's my stack of books. I think this is an older version. But then, yeah, Big Werewolf the Apocalypse, and then, oh, and then here's Mummy the Resurrection, which was another monster one that I bought just to see what it was all about. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of these are either A, out of print, or B, really, really, really altered and changed. So, and then down here at the very bottom, that's a Dark Souls Collector's Edition guide. Basically, I bought it for the pretty pictures. And over here, I am a World of Warcraft fan, and so I bought the Collector's Edition of World of Warcraft. There's the art, that's the Cataclysm, and then this one over here is the Burning Crusade. And oh, there's a mouse pad. Look at all of that. And then here's an Azeroth official book. Just a bunch of things. Here's the CD. Here's cards. There's a lot of stuff in here. These could be videos on their own. But yeah, mouse pad's nice. I don't think I've ever used it. So moving on to the Trek stuff now. Let's do top here. Playmates. These three rare collectibles returned for popular release. Were these? All figures equipped with their original galactic gear, so maybe these were all offered as singular toys, and then they bundled them because they had a surplus? It's hard to say. Look at the Playmates gear. Wow. I mean, you could at least tell which belongs to who, I guess. Right. I like that it's the 1701 Collector Series. I think that's pretty cool. And it's really weird because because Broccoli's in his Voyager outfit rather than his Enterprise one. So A Fistful of Datas aired season 6, episode number 8. That was about 1992, I think. So it was basically Alexander and Worf were in the holodeck, and as you can see, this is the holodeck series. And the holodeck went haywire and started copying the crew. unfortunately for them, Data's the bad guy, and he's got all of Data's abilities. So I think that this is really cool, actually. That's a nice looking representation of Alexander back in the day. Worf looks a little tired, and then Data. Interesting. But yeah, so that's the Holodeck series and a fistful of Datas. So here is the next one, and the only other one that I have from the Holodeck series. This is Picard as Dixon Hill and Guinan as Gloria. This is from episode 14, season 4, which I think was that's around 91, I think. So it's his Dixon Hill holodeck mystery, and he's got Guinan in on it, convincing her of a couple of different things, why people like mysteries and whatnot. But this is basically the subplot to a wormhole episode. But anyway, yeah, so he's got his little display. It's a Dixon Hill door back there, but the primary focus here is Picard in that outfit and Guinan wearing a mink stole. Very interesting. So that's tier number 5 of shelf number 3. Let's get to Dustin.